1,000 dirhams, a Dubai car auction. Can I buy a car? Let's find out. I'm here to try the impossible. This is Dubai, these are crazy expensive cars, and I have 1,000 dirhams to spend. Get ready, things are about to get wild. I have exactly 1,000 dirhams. My mission? To buy a car, right here, at a massive Dubai auction. Can it be done? The dream versus the reality, starting the auction journey. Welcome to Emirates Auction. This place is huge. Rows and rows of cars, from luxury to unexpected finds. The idea is simple. Register, bid, win, drive away. Easy, right? Not so fast. Step 1 is registering. You gotta make an account. And then the crucial part for my tiny budget, the deposit. This deposit sets your bidding limit. I put down my 1,000 dirhams, hoping it would give me a shot. 1,000 dirhams deposit equals 10,000 dirhams bid limit. Okay, deposit made. My bid limit is 10,000 dirhams. Time to find a car. I started browsing online and walking the lot. And this is where reality hit. Fast. Cars here. Even the older ones. Even the ones that look a little rough. They start at way more than 10,000 dirhams. Way more. My 1,000 dirhams and even my 10,000 dirham bid limit. It's just not enough to even get a foot in the door for most of these cars. I can't even afford the starting bid on anything. The twist. Calling in reinforcements. And more budget. My dream of buying a car for 1,000 dirhams at this auction? Looks like it's not happening. But I didn't come all this way to give up. I need more budget. A lot more budget. Who do I know who's crazy enough to help fund this wild idea? All right, I made the call. My friend, bless his adventurous soul, is willing to lend me enough to actually compete in these auctions. We're talking 20,000 dirhams now. This changes everything. Now we have a real shot. Let's increase that deposit and get back to the auction. The process unfolds, bidding and beyond at Emirates Auction. With the increased budget, the game is on. Now that I'm registered and have a sufficient bid limit, it's time for the actual auction. Emirates Auction does a lot of online bidding. I find the car I want, and when the auction for that car goes live, I start bidding against other people. It moves fast. Prices jump up in increments. I have to be ready to make quick decisions and know your maximum price beforehand. Many cars have a preview period where you can check them out before bidding starts. After a tense bidding war, I won! The car is a Toyota Corolla. It's not a supercar, but it's a car! Now, winning the bid is just one part. The next steps are crucial at Emirates Auction. You have a limited time to pay the full amount after winning. It's usually 2 to 3 days. If you don't pay, you can face fines, and they might even take your deposit. Once the payment is processed, you need to get your gate pass and receipt. This usually becomes available through your online account. With the gate pass in hand, you can now collect your car from the auction yard. You need to arrange for it to be picked up, either by driving it, if it's in condition to do so and you have temporary plates, or by a recovery truck. Remember, once you win the bid, the car is your responsibility. The reality of the purchase and final cost. So here it is, my auction car. But the cost wasn't just the winning bid. You also have auction fees. At Emirates Auction, for cars under 10,000 dirhams, the fee is 750 dirhams, but for higher prices, it increases. You also need the car's documents from the auction house to register it in your name and get proper license plates. This can take some time, sometimes a week or two, sometimes longer. You can't legally drive it on the road until it's registered. So, while we started with 1,000 dirhams and a crazy idea, the reality is that buying a car at a Dubai auction requires a much more substantial budget when you factor in the actual car prices and all the associated fees and processes. Wrap up, the outcome and the lessons. The 1,000 dirham car dream didn't quite happen, but the journey through the Emirates auction was incredible. We learned that while you can start the process with a small deposit, buying a car here needs significantly more capital. It's a complex but exciting way to potentially find a vehicle, but you need to do your research, have your budget sorted before you start bidding, and be prepared for the extra costs and steps after winning. If you're thinking of hitting a Dubai auction, go in prepared. And if you enjoyed seeing me attempt this wild challenge, even with the budget reality check, hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures.